Okay, gracious, so tired. Good morning, vlog. Dog in the road. So this morning got off to a crazy start. I get a phone call from my dad while I'm in the shower getting ready, and he's saying, "Hey, can you get to the end of your driveway as fast as possible with the floor jack?" I'm like, yeah, let me do that. So I jump out of the shower, soaking wet, throw some clothes on, run to the end of the driveway. He's sitting there, has his tire leaned over on him. The jack had slipped in the gravel that he was working on. He had a flat tire and was pretty much holding his tire up that was pinched underneath the car, and it was like trying to squish him. It was a mess. Luckily, the gravel was kind of at an incline and he wasn't completely crushed, so we were able to get that off of him. He apparently got it off by himself mostly while I was getting ready. But yeah, he was able to just get one lug nut on just where he could hold it, where he could slide out. Got super lucky that the lug nut still held. But yeah, that's how my morning started out. How are you guys doing today? Let's go ahead and, that's a big old dog. Let's go ahead and jump into today. Today's gonna be fun. Today's Thursday. Got a lot of work to do. Super excited about what's up. Hopefully that doesn't bore you. But if something crazy happens, like my dad getting trapped underneath a car, I will be sure to film it this time. I didn't grab my phone. I was just in a hurry to get there. So, yep, that's where it is. That's where we're at. Let's get it. Cornfield. All right, just got back from the post office. We sold $104.54 over the last 2-3 days. So which means $52 is going towards our debt, which is pretty awesome. Love being able to make those little chunks, even if it's like $50 here and there. Definitely really exciting. We've been posting a lot more on our eBay this past couple of days. I say a lot more, but I've posted like 10 things in the last 3 days. So not a lot more, but we're getting more consistent. And that's what the main goal is, just to be consistent and not have to force myself to do a whole bunch. Yeah, so my daughter, man, got in trouble for being disrespectful to the teacher. Like, and I think Holly talked a little bit about it last night, but I don't know. It's just like, not only is it just like the teachers that she disrespected, but it's my coworker and one of my friends, I would consider her. Yeah. So it's not like So we've tried like the taking things away. We've tried all that stuff, and it just doesn't seem to play that big of an effect on her. She doesn't care to have something. Like, if she likes to play the Switch, we take that away from her for a week. She's so creative. She comes up with games, comes up with ideas and things she can do to occupy the time and not be punished by losing technology, because she could care to live without it. So we're now on to like stage like 7 and trying to figure out how to properly punish a child. And I don't know. It's very interesting being a parent, trying to figure out what works. How do you motivate your kids while like getting them to listen and obey, and especially when you're not there, when you're not present, how do they act type thing? Because like, she would never disrespect another adult in front of us. So like, when she's in school and she's doing this, it's because we're not there, and it's pretty obvious, right, to us that that's what's happening. And it's like, you're better than this. You are a good kid. She does get defiant, like whenever we tell her that she's wrong. She doesn't like to be told she's wrong. She does get an attitude and kind of like frustrated whenever she gets told she's wrong, which I can relate. I don't like being wrong either. But like, it's to the point now where she's saying that, like, she's questioning her teacher. And I'm like, you're questioning a grown woman who went to college for longer than, like, studied for this through college. And does all this stuff and went through high school, and you think you know more than a grown woman. And she's like, I'm just very confident in myself. And I'm like, yes, be confident in yourself, but be respectful, because being confident in yourself will get you nowhere if you don't have respect from people, right? So we're just kind of trying to figure that out and navigate being parents. It's always fun. I don't know. We're going to try a new technique today that I learned about and see if that helps. But, I mean, all it is just trial and error. Every kid is different. Don't think just because, like, it worked here, it's going to work there. Like, what we did last year worked perfect. And she would listen and get on it. And this year, those things don't work anymore. So we're having to pivot and try to figure out how to parent in this new era of third gradeism. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at today. So I am about to pick up some stuff. I'm putting together a little backpack for a video we're making. We're gonna do a camping video, and this is supposed to be in it, and I cannot find that backpack, so this might be a problem. We bought a survival kit that had 23 items. This is one of the items, and it's not in the bag, so it needs to be in the bag. So I'm trying to find that bag, but then I can't find the bag, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make the video because I can't find the bag. And I want to do that video pretty soon because it's starting to turn off folly and it's not as hot, and it's like a camping video. Can you survive with $50 plus this survival kit? And this is one of the items, and I just found it. That goes into that bag. So we're going to go find that bag and put that in it so that I can film that video. Hopefully in September. I'm going to pick a weekend in September and do that video. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm just keeping you updated with life. YouTube. A lot of you are here for YouTube. And last night, whenever I was kind of off my game and letting Holly take over the vlog, I got to thinking, and we kind of bounced off of the main reason we started this. A lot of this was just like me following my YouTube stuff, and like I wanted to show a little bit of family life and have some memories and stuff as well. And I'm still gonna do that, but I kind of got off the last month or so, even like personally, off of like my main goal. And I realized that the other day whenever I started finishing some projects, that like getting myself caught back up where I can actually start working on YouTube and stuff is like I've neglected it, and it's still grown a lot. Like July I posted 4 videos and it got me over 2 million views, you know, and 700 subscribers. And if I was to put a lot more time and effort into this, I think it would be unstoppable and definitely be my career if I was able to just put more time and more effort into it. So we're going to get everything caught up. That's my goal. That's my goal for the next month. Get finished with August and get September to be like a huge month. My guy from my card company's calling me, so I'm going to answer that, see what he wants. Probably found some cool cards, I'm hoping, because we've been looking. Let me talk to him real quick. Yep, looks like we got some good one-piece deals that just dropped, so we're super excited about that. Nothing crazy big. Looks like we're gonna spend $100 and be able to make $40 profit off of the $100 we spend. So it's not like crazy profits, but it's good to have the options for people who are looking to get whole sets of stuff. So it's not like crazy profits, but it just looks good for us to have it on the table, and we're still going to make $40 off of it. So pretty cool that he called and we got that straightened out. My daughter's here. We're going to go work on spelling.